So hello friends, welcome to ST English Learners. Today's I'm talking about the 5 tips for you. This is first part in only 5 tips, and second part 5 to 10 tips. Okay. So do you want to learn English faster? Do you want to speak English with confidence? So today's I want to help you improve your English. I have 10 great tips for you. These tips are simple and easy. They are perfect for beginners. Then keep watching. You will find these tips very helpful. Let's start learning together. Tip 1: Avoid perfection. Perfection does not exist. It is more important to be understood than to be perfect. Everyone makes mistakes, even their own language. Don't worry about mistakes. They are opportunities to learn and improve. For examples, think about Spanish, Italian, French, or Chinese speakers. They also make mistakes when they speak. If you are learning English to communicate, do not stress about being perfect. Remember, even native speaker makes mistakes. Just focus on being understood. Let me give an example. Imagine you say, I go to the store yesterday. It is not correct, but people will understand that you went to the store. That is the important part. Later, you can learn that the correct words is went, but do not let mistake stop you from speaking. Also, mistakes help you learn. When you make a mistakes, remember it, and next time you will be trying to say it correctly. It is a part of learning, so relax and speak without fear. Your goal is to communicate, not to be perfect. Keep practicing and you will be improve your every day. This is the second. Do shadowing exercise. Do shadowing exercise. This is a fun and effective way to improve your English. Shadowing means listening to a speaker and repeating what they say right after them. It is like you are their shadow. First, find an audio or video in English. It can be short videos, a podcast, or even a song. Listen carefully to the speaker. Then try to say exactly what they said. Right after they say it, copy their words, their speed, and their pronunciation. For examples, if you are watching a videos, you can pause after each sentence and repeat it. Or if you are listening to a podcast, you can try to speak along with the speaker. This helps you practice your listening skills and pronunciation at the same time. Shadowing is a very helpful because it trains your mouth and ears to work together. You will get used to rhythm and flow of English. It helps you sound more natural when you speak. Start with short and simple ideas. As you get better, you can try longer and more difficult ones. Do this exercise every day, even if it is just for a few minutes. You will see a big improvement in your fluency and pronunciation. Remember, practice makes perfect. Tips 3: Create story with the new words. Create story with the new words. This is a fun way to learn and remember new vocabulary. Every time you learn new words, try to make a short story using those words. The cat loved to play with the red ball. Every day, the happy cat played with its ball in the garden. Creating stories help you to understand how to use new words in a sentence. It also makes learning more interesting. When you make a story, you connect the words in your mind and it is easier to remember them. You can write your your stories in a notebook. You can also tell your stories to a friend or family's member. The important thing is use to the new words as much as possible. The more you use the words, the better you remember them. Don't worry about making long stories. Even short stories are very helpful. Just have fun and be creative. This exercise will help you learn new words faster and remember them longer. Tips number 4, relax. It is very important to relax when you are learning and using the new language. When you are relaxed, your brain works better and ideas come more easily. Think about when you are nervous. It is hard to think clearly, right? But when you are calm and you can remember words and speak more smoothly. So try to stay relaxed when you are speaking English. Here are the some ways to help you relax. First, take deep breaths. Before you start speaking, take a few deep breaths in and out. This helps you to calm your nerves. Second, remember that it is okay to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes and it is a part of learning. Do not be afraid of making mistakes. Just focus on communicating your message. Third, practice is comfortable environment. Start practicing English with the friends or family members who supports you. They can help you feel more confident and relaxed. Fourth, take your time, speak slowly and clearly. You do not need to rush. It is better to speak slowly and be understood than speak quickly and make a mistake. Lastly, try to enjoy the process. Learning a new language is a wonderful journey. Have a fun with it. Remember, being relaxed helps you learn better and speak better. So take it easy and enjoy your English learning journey. Remember, being relaxed helps you learn better and speak better. So take it easy and enjoy your English learning journey. Tip number 5, form conversation group. Form conversation groups. Taking with other people in a great way to practice English. When you talk to others, you can practice speaking and listening. This helps you improve faster. First, find someone friends who also wants to learn English. You can form a small groups and agree to the speaks only in English when you meet. This gives us real practice in a friendly environment. Second, choose a regular time to meet. It could be once a week more often. The important thing is practice regularly. You can meet in a person or online. There are many apps and websites where you can create a group chat. Third, choose interesting topics to talk about. You can talk about your favorite movies, books, hobbies, or many other topics you like. Everyone is learning and it is okay to make mistakes. Help each other and learn together. You will feel more confident speak English with friends. Remember, the goal is practice speaking and listening. Don't worry if your sentences are not perfect. Just try to communicate and have fun. So, okay, thank you, Deksu.